Before we continue, it's great to spend time knowing that each moment is valuable, and hopefully that this information might just be the key for you to do your own research, as what I am presenting here is not financial advice and not recommendations, but what I see in the charts. Click the subscribe and select the bell so that you don't miss any of the next videos released. Hi guys, as from part 1 of the XRP video, we're just going to go over a bit about what we was talking about. So there's an all-time high in 2013, which is here. Then we've done a low of 95%. Then we've done an automatic rally. We created a trend line. Trend line wasn't broken for a very long time. And once that trend line was broken, there was a retest on the support side of the trend line. The XRP traded downwards along the trend line, broke the trend line, and an impulse bounced back above the trend line and continued its support. During that time, it created a W, which is here. And then off to the races. We then mapped out the W collar, this W collar, and we measured it from up there to there, and XRP actually hit our target. So during that time, that first impulse, it went to the all-time high of 2013, December 2013, which is here, this line here, here. Then it came back and retested the collar. Yeah. Came back and retested the collar. And once it retested the collar, so this section here is the retest. It retested that collar. Once it retested the collar twice, it took off and hit our target, and even more. Went up to 39 cents, 40 cents, so roughly. Then created a consolidation, which was a flag. And once it broke the flag, it was a fake out, came back into the flag, tested the lower support of the flag, broke the flag top trend line, and then took off again. Very big impulse. Remember that this is all weekly. Then it hit its all-time high for that period of January 2018 of $3.31. That's roughly. It depends on which chart you're looking at. Then, once that has that year of that all-time high, the bull run had finished, XRP then fell 96% for that low. 96% of in a bear market, which ended in 2020, March 2020. Or was that the COVID time? It was mostly COVID time, pretty much. So what we can do is measure so XRP with a low of 96%, and we can prove this. So from the all-time high to this low was 96.334%. And just imagine if you had taken it from the bottom of this W to a high of in a percentage wise, about 104,573%. So just imagine it's only dropped to 96%. So what we're going to do is see where the next target should be and where this pullback is going to. So let's see where XRP can mostly go down to. So currently XRP is at 51%, and we have a support which we've bounced off, which is about, well, about 42 cents. About 42 cents, which is in line with this little reverse of head and shoulder, inverse head and shoulder, which looks like it will successfully hit its target. Now it's coming down to in that range, and it's testing the range. But XRP could come back down to 11 cents. Depends on if it wants to. Depends on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin's going to go down low, XRP is going to go down low. Yeah, unless XRP is going to break away from Bitcoin, which we don't know. We don't know what the market's going to do. Don't know what XRP is going to do yet. We don't know what Bitcoin is going to do. Everybody's just technical analysts are following the charts, and there's a lot of manipulation going on in the market at the moment. So let's say if I put a fib on here, so I'm just using the last local high against the low. So if you could, looking at this, can go to 27 cents or 23 cents. If it breaks down lower than that, it can go and create what we call another W. Again, it's going to depend on what Bitcoin's doing. So this would be the W. From here to there, down to here, and back up again. Yeah. And it could just go up to the all-time high of the W, come back down, retest this collar, and then go off to our target. So what would be our target? Our target would be, let's get rid of this fib. Our target would be the 4.618. That's about $15, or just under, so 14.85, 14.97, which is here. And then the next target, which I'm calculating, if it does make this move, will be at $186. So what you can get is a shot like this. Let me show you. We come down to here, and we go up into this range. Then we go from this range we go from here up to this one. Then we go up again from about from there up again to the next target. Remember, nothing happens in a straight line. There's always data in the middle. But if XRP wants to move, it will move. Like, you just won't see it. It just happens. So that is XRP and my target. My target is $186. And maybe on the next bull run, or when the market decides, XRP will go higher. I have a target. I will discuss that later. But if you look at my first video, XRP Part 1, you will see the information provided for the first bull run that you can see. That's on TradingView. And now the trade setup that's possible for now for the next bull run. I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope that the information is valuable for you. Those are my targets. That's my target. And that's what I would want to be holding onto for the first target. So we'll see. If you like this information, if you enjoy this information, click if you liked what you saw or like what you hear, click the subscribe button and select the all bell so that you don't miss the next update on XRP.